Unfortunately, I have to start this video with another terrible disaster that happened a few hours ago. In the suburbs of Kiev, a helicopter crashed into a kindergarten, and 14 people have been officially confirmed dead, including one child. Another 25 people, including 11 children, were taken to hospital with injuries. Among the dead is the entire top leadership of the Ministry of Internal Affairs. On January 18 at 8 a.m., a helicopter carrying the Minister of Internal Affairs of Ukraine and his deputy took off from Kiev to Kharkiv region. Due to the threat of missile attack, the helicopter flew at low altitude. This is confirmed by videos taken by passers-by a few minutes before the crash. At approximately 8:30 a.m., news of the terrible crash appeared. Two versions are currently being considered. One of them is sabotage by Russia to eliminate the country's top leadership. The other version is a pilot error. The fact is that all civilian flights in Ukraine are currently suspended, and the military and ministers are flying at ultra-low altitudes due to the threat of being shot down by a missile. At the same time, due to the constant shelling of energy infrastructure, emergency blackouts are being implemented throughout Ukraine. One of these outages caused the warning lights on the high-rise building to stop working, and one of them was hit by a helicopter. Whichever version of the investigation turns out to be true, it should be understood that the main reason is the war, which is killing not only the military at the front, but also civilians in the interior, because of car accidents on unlit streets, because of illnesses in houses without heating, because of falling debris from missiles that Russia is launching all over Ukraine. As for the events at the front, Russia continues to make active attempts to advance in the Donetsk region. The units that captured Soledar focused their attention to the north of the city, with the further goal of reaching the city of Siversk. It is highly likely that the Russians will want to semi-encircle it from three sides. The difficulty for the defenders is that there is a river on the fourth side, which will make it very difficult to supply the city if the Russians' plan is implemented. Attacks also continue south of Bakhmut. Here, Putin troops captured part of the village of Klishchiivka, which opens a direct road to one of the two highways that supply Bakhmut. There is about 5 kilometers to go to the highway. If you look at the topographic map, you will see that the town of Chasiv Yar is located on a hill ahead of Russians, from which it's quite convenient to conduct artillery attacks on the enemy below. Therefore, we should not assume that after the capture of Klishchiivka, the situation for Ukrainians will become critical. In this case, the Ukrainians have the terrain advantages. Despite Russia's territorial successes in recent weeks, it should be understood that at the moment all the advancement is being made solely by manpower and cannon fodder. The density with which the infantry is being attacking can be assessed from this video. There are 35 Russian mercenaries in a narrow trench at once. Unfortunately, YouTube's policy does not allow to show this video due to the violent footage, but you can watch it in a Telegram channel, the link to which is below in the description. And here's the video where Russian soldiers complain that their command left them with only assault rifles against tanks and artillery, and now, after fleeing the front, accuse them of desertion.
У нас были только автоматы, а все остальное вооружение было повреждено. Теперь нас хотят обвинить дезертирами, так как командир роты говорит, что приказа не отдавал. Командованию на нас наплевать.
Throughout its history, Russia has been accustomed to fighting with superior manpower. However, at the beginning of the invasion of Ukraine, this advantage was also combined with the much larger stockpiles of weapons. Now, with the number of vehicles and artillery shells significantly reduced, and the defense industry unable to replace them quickly, manpower has once again come to the fore. No matter how much equipment the United States and Europe send to Ukraine, Russia will always have the advantage in the number of troops. And lately, this is exactly the advantage Putin has been betting on, regardless of the losses. That's all for now. If you want to support this channel, please leave a like and comment below. And live in peace.